All right, welcome back to another Lefties 2 broadcast. We're going we're doing something crazy, man. We're going to be doing a little bit crazy today. All right, welcome back to another. And it's all about a rookie account. You can see I'm kind of waiting right here because we're going to do this from the jump. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights in the house. Definitely go check out his account. He will for sure be posting the NFL game and some of those NBA games today. So go check out his webpage, subscribe to him, give him some love. We're here on the Discord as well. So I just created this account last night to make sure it'll work. And it's weird. I had to do it on a separate device and then upload the email to here, but we're going in. So if you're with us right out the gate, you're going to see us jumping right in. Right in. All right. Away team. We got the away team coming through. All right. So those of you that are here first, you guys get a little bit of it. And Stephanie's in the house. Waiting on my pizza. Got your notification. Again, guys, we're going straight in. Straight in from the beginning. All right. Hi there. Welcome to Baseball Clash. What's up, Emily? How you doing, girl? All right. Four-seam fastball. What is going on, Celica? And, the stupid dive. All right, look at that. We got him out. Now we're going to get to go up with Dexter. As you guys know, Dexter is the #1 hitter in the game. Lastly, let's try hitting the ball. Strike guide activated. Whoa! Dexter's get a home run. Go, Dexter. Go, Dexter. Yes. All right. Now, again, guys, this account is strictly kind of show you. Oh, we can open a chest. Whoa, who do we get first? We get Jack first. Let's go to our team. Who is Jack going to sub out? He's subbing out Rodriguez. Good job. Let's play against another team. All right. Cancel. Boom. Okay. So let's not play against another team. And let's go figure out exactly who we have in the beginning. Again, for a lot of us that have played this game for a long time, this is a lot of it's redundancy. We know what's going on. But hopefully this live stream gets shown to people that have never played the game, right? So a lot of us, if you have questions or input in the chat, let them fire. But let's take a look at what we have in the very beginning. All the OG players in the game, all right? So we know there's 103 available players. This, to a new person, would be super overwhelming, especially if you're a free-to-play player. So let's first talk about that, right? Free to play. We can go to the shop here. Oh, we see a new player, Chad. Okay. And we see Storm Raiders. And we click on it. Wow, $6 for a gold level, $18. I'm not spending that much money. Again, this account is free to play. We're not paying for anything. But I'll give you the suggestion, if you were to open a new account, or for the very first time you're playing this game and you're watching this, what should you do? If you were going to buy a pass, I would buy the pass towards the end of the month, right? Because in the very beginning, you're going to score a lot of runs, and it's going to be very easy for you to use those gems for missions, right? We see the gems. We have these gems we can use for missions, and that helps you get cards. Right? That'll help you get cards, help you get gold, help you get other gems, so on and so forth. In the beginning, that's really helpful. So if you were going to buy a platinum pass, I would suggest doing it at the opening the account at the end of the month, because if you're going to do it, might as well do it at the end. And then if you're going to buy it again, you can buy it at the beginning of the next month, so you can kind of double dip a little bit and not have to play the whole entire month and wait too long. But again, free to play this account. Now, again, if we're going to pay for anything, not even a season pass, the one $15 thing I would actually spend money on if you're going to do it, would be the special one-time level up pack. Because as you level up, you're going to get some fat trophies. And once you get to 13 and 14, 20,000 gems is quite a lot, as if we were going to look at this, right? So $100, right? $100 is only 14,000 gems. So if you're going to pay 15 bucks, that level up bonus is honestly pretty solid, in my opinion. Again, it also gives you this ability to have these little extra spots, right? You know, the locked ones, which these locked ones come in handy as you move up. Now, again, before you even play another game, let's take a look at the trophy. What cards can you get in level 1? All right, you can see level 1, you can get Orion right out the box, right? Ryan is, people use him from the beginning all the way to the end, all the way to level 14. He's not a great hitter, but he's going to save you a lot of runs early and often. The one thing you don't want to do is overstack your lineup with these legendary players and epic players. If you're new and you're free to play, it's going to take you years to get multiple legendary players to level 14, level 13, level 12, as well as the epics. Randy, XY7GY, Has una, oh my, contracto, bro. Oh my God. I got to translate now. My Spanish. Una guya y como batir con contracto, bro. I need to translate this. Da-da-da. Up. Google translates. Espanol. Spanish. Have a guide on how to hit with. I do have a guide how to hit with contact. Thanks. Yes, thank you. I thought it was contacto, contract. Ah, see, there's no R. Yeah. I do have a manual batting video. I literally do, right? I'll show it to you in the chat. Let's see. Hold up. Why is my other video taking forever? Forever to load up. That is annoying. All right, 1 second. Manual video. Let's go. We'll get back to this video shortly. Guys, it's a live stream. This is a regular video, of course. It'll be a little bit different. So live stream, we're going to be going a little bit off the rails. But let's go back to this. Paste. All right, there you go. Randy, check out that video. I'm going to pin it. That video is for manual batting. It shall help you if you focus and pay attention. Yes, the Sandlot quote. Very good. All right. Yeah, live stream. You think I would have wrote some things down, like maintain focus, but of course my ADHD will not allow me to do that, and of course I just don't care. All right. First and foremost, look at your team. These are the first players that you have available to you. Again, I love Jack. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to play like this. You got to think. Yeah, no problem. De nada. All right. How do we really focus this through? Right, Michael, again, guys, if you're a rookie player and you're watching this video for the first time and you're playing, should I play this game? Michael is a player, one of the best common, probably in my opinion, the second best common outfielder in the game. Common outfielder in the game, not the best, but he's also a top 10 outfielder in the game. And if you guys go check out my ranking, my new ranking outfielder video, it'll show you kind of my thoughts on overall every outfielder in the game. But Michael is a player you can use from the beginning until the end. All right. Solid staple in your lineup. Right. Phoenix also has been buffed quite a bit in the last couple of months. Solid center fielder, better at throwing. And this guy, Russell, speedy. So you got to think. Go watch other ranking videos. Kind of get your opinion. You do not want to waste gems and you don't want to waste gold on leveling up players that you're never going to use. And it's super hard. So the idea is that, you go out there and play, and you get one pitcher in the beginning. Challenge, 1,000, cop, 3 legendary players. Yeah. So you get one player in the beginning, and the second pitcher you typically get is Yuna, which is a rare card. But let's go check out the boxes first, right? We get 5,000 gold right out the gate. We get the daily shop. All right. Again, level 2 and below, you get 3 spots open. Now, the idea is, who do you want to use for this team, right? So let's take a look. Terry, the guy's speedy and he has good contact. Not really solid at defense, but you can't really tell. Level 1, you don't know. What should you do? Go look at videos of other YouTubers that decide, again, top 100 ranking video. It shows you the rankings and the stats of every player. Common, blah, 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 blah. Telling you, you need to do a little research before just diving in, right? You can win with common and rare players in this game. In the early levels, it's easy. You just don't want to waste gold on too many epic and legendary players. Ooh, what is this? Yay, we get 5 gems. Hooray. Wait. Yay, we get 10 gems. All right, so let's open up these chests and see what we get. Rare chest. So we're going to get some rare cards in here. Some Brockingtons. More Rodriguez's. And there you go. You get a Yuna right out the gate. And another Jack. Okay, let's open them all up. Michelle again. All right, you get 2 chests right out the gate. So again, you've got to really think, who do you want to play? So for me, I'm going to try to play this account with players I've never used typically in my main lineup. All right, so I have 1 account that has Michelle. I have 2 accounts with Yuna. So I'm not leveling up any of the pitchers, but I'm also going to level up. I'm going to level up Brock, which means if I'm going to waste gold, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to invest it, right? So Brock is going to be a main player in a lineup. Great advice. Took me a while to learn to spend way too many gold promoting every. Yeah, very good, very good, very good, very good. All right, so Brock is a player that is seldomly used, very underrated, but high power and high defense, right? That is a solid player to have early and often. Yes, Bama. And then we're also going to go with Ricky. Ricky, as of late, I've, the guy, again, speed, contact is solid. And again, in that 9th inning, he's going to give you some value. So we're not going to level up Jack in this one. I have too many lineups with Jack in there. So we're going to put Rodriguez back in the lineup, and we're not going to level up Rodriguez right away just because we can. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Alexandra, speed and power bat. Bases loaded. She's going to get you even more power. So this is the idea. How to stack your very beginning lineup. Again, you're going to get more players, especially in the beginning. But if you're a free-to-play player, free-to-play account, we're going to try to do live streaming with this account quite a bit. I'm going to enter clubs with it and do all that kind of stuff, kind of show you the progress. But this is the very beginning. So, again, you start off in a regular play in the 9th inning. So you want Ricky either in the first or second hole to give him that extra boost. We're going to put him in that second hole. Again, Michael, solid player here. He's going to be our 3rd hitter with Brock as our 2nd hitter. This is where it gets a little tricky because I would typically want Alexandra batting 5th or 6th. You want to give her the best opportunity to have bases loaded. But in the beginning, obrigado, man, from Brazil. I love it. In the beginning, we're gonna put her 4th because her power is still gonna come through. All right. Oops. Gosh. Okay. So there we go. And then Terry, we're gonna put him here. All right. We got what we want, and we take a look. Okay, the red dots, of course, indicate a new player. Also, if you're a free-to-play player, the best part about this game is that there's no ads unless you want to watch ads. I'm not going to waste your guys' time on a live stream playing these, but if you're a free-to-play player, you got to get your scraps the best you can. And these 4 ads, that's like 5 minutes of your life that you don't even have to just click it, walk away, drink some coffee, and then play it. But 19 gems, like 10 extra common cards and some gold, that's super valuable in the beginning. All right? Again, look at the shop. We're not going to be leveling up any of these two guys. Don't waste your gems on emojis and uniforms. Don't. Don't waste your gems on buying extra chests. The only thing I would ever say, and this is what you're going to need eventually, is gold, right? The only thing that's really worth it is if you have the gems and you're desperate to get someone to level 13 because you need 100,000 gems, or level 12 at 10,000 gems for $500. I've done that quite a bit in the early days of this game before there was level 14. Try to level up players, because once you had all your players leveled up, you would get more gold. Now, when you have them maxed out to 13, you get shards. All right, let's get into a game. Level 1 game. And guys, again, do not be afraid in the very beginning to start learning manual. Fuck training wheels. You're playing bots in the beginning. They're going to be throwing right down the plate. Learn manual batting right out the gate. Right out the gate, learn manual batting. All right? So, Pretty Ricky doing pretty good things. All right? Take the auto off. Right? Learn the strike zone now. Your statistics don't freaking matter in this game. There is no leaderboard in this game. Okay? There's no like, oh, who has the best batting average? It's only your personal kind of preference. And again, personal pride is great. It is great. Learn how to steal, right? Learn the game right off the bat, right? Take your bases, learn how to steal, learn how to go back, learn the strike zone. They're throwing right down the plate. Also, fun fact, as you guys playing free to play, one of the hardest things to do is get your 3 runs in. In the beginning, you're going to win. So don't score and win games 1-0. This is a little insider fact. Don't waste your opportunities. Score in bulk in the early games. And look at that. It's telling you not to swing. This thing is annoying. All right? Don't score. Again, learn how to send your players back. The arrows. Now, why do we have bases loaded? Da-da-da! Let's see if we can get this run scored here. Boom! Activated. It's in there. Home run. Boom! Now, what that does is going to unlock some chests in the beginning of the game. You're going to score a lot of early runs. Don't get the little ones, right? Go for bulk. You're playing bots. Okay, and then this is an opportunity. You know the person's going to be throwing right down the pipe. Learn your bunting strategy. Yeah, take a learn and look at a little bit of a bunt. Learn that you can move with your left and right thumb. And don't strike out. That was dumb. All right, so Terry is a bunter, right? He will bunt and he speeds up. That's his skill. Bunting is the lost art in this game. That's a heavy bunt. Look at that throw. Level 1 throw. Level 1 runner. Not great. All right? But still, we're going to try to bunt. Right? Got to try. It gets a time to experiment. You're not going to lose. Wow, what are these heavy-ass freaking bunts for? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. Learn how to bunt. 101, Ben. Great job. All right. Now the best part about pitching is that you look, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to throw right down the pipe? No. Learn. The rookie players are going to swing at everything, right? They're going to swing literally at everything. So my advice to you, learn that. Again, if you're a new player, your left thumb, again, for all of you guys that play this game, sorry, but you can control where you want to throw with your left thumb. And then you tap what pitch you want with your right thumb. Right? Explore the game. Don't be in a rush to kind of get to the level, right? I play a little Red Dead Redemption. Side note: Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Not as much anymore. Too many hackers. But the one thing is, one of the YouTuber guys, he's like, enjoy the grind. If you're going to be a free to play player, one, don't bitch about the people that have high level and pay money. They're allowing it to be free to play because they pay money. You want to grind? Great. That's fine. Grind. But enjoy the grind. Learn everything you can so that when you level up and level up and level up, you're going to be better prepared. Right? That's the concept. Learn every pitcher that you get. All right. 4-0. We get some runs. That's awesome. Go team. Go team. All right. We get a common thing. We get 30 trophies. Now, for those of you that want to stay, we're going to do this next one. 1 second. Yay, perfect game. More gems. Yay, gold. 300 gold. What can we do with that? Oh, the very first opportunity. Discounts. You're going to get 1,000,000 discounts, the Grand Slam chance, triple chance, strikeout chance. This is right out the gate. The propaganda for you to spend your money. Free to play all the way. Here is this video. Have the urge. Press the X. Okay? Have the urge. The willpower. There it is in your face again. Emily? Oh, my. All right. So tap it open. 3 seconds. We're going to be able to open this level 1. All right. We're going to level up Alexandra. So Alexandra is going to be part of our main team. So 2 players. Uh-oh. We're already at level 2. That was fast. Now, what we're going to do real quick as we get more gems to spend. We have 50 gems. Learning to steal, are any of the normal pitching factors taken into account? I know catchers throwing and running the speed, but you would think so. You would think breaking balls would matter, and I probably do. But typically pitcher level matters more than the actual pitch. But you would think a breaking ball would matter over a fastball. But we get thrown out on every stupid pitch. So I don't know what the percentages are in that. To be fair, they still have to learn more about how to hit pitches. That's why I posted how to hit manual batting. But again, what we're going to do, let's see, make sure. All right, let's go here. Wait, I scored 4 runs. They robbed me. Fuck off, man. All right, so again, we're going to lose on purpose in this one. This game, we're going to lose on purpose. Oh, I mean, the level 14 guy I played against, he is solid pitching, but he swings a lot. Yeah, absolutely correct. Just because you have high level players doesn't mean you're good. All right, look at these batting average. So we're going to go out here and we're going to lose this game on purpose to show you in the early games that it's impossible, really, unless you have a lot of patience, to stay low. All right, so this is called sandbagging on purpose. All right. But I'll show you the early bots are kind of dumb as well. But we're going to lose this game on purpose to show you how many trophies you lose to almost make it impossible to kind of go all the way back to 0 unless you have all the patience in the world. Right? But the right thumb controls the cursor. Okay. And too bad you can't just like intentionally walk someone with like a 1 pitch or hit somebody, because this is going to take a minute. So throwing right down the pipe. Again, they're not going to swing at it. So the boring part is that you're going to actually have to throw out of the zone. And again, going from level 1 to level 2, not ideal, because again, the question is, if I pass the level, do I still get those players from the previous level? The answer to that is yes. But now your prize pool for players has now increased, which makes it harder to get the players you want, which is not ideal at all, right? Not ideal. And again, can we get this guy to swing at something? Oh, he's going to bunt it. And we're going to throw it to 3. All right. Again, losing on purpose, not the way to go. But are you? I am. Diamondbacks, Arizona State. Good call. Otherwise, it'd be really random for a American in Bali to be rocking Arizona. I did go to ASU. That's where I got my degree from. And I've been on TV in a Diamondbacks game several times, catching foul balls. Pretty dope. Okay. See how he swung at that ball? His bots are dumb. All right. Hey, look who it is. All right. So this is the only time we're going to do this, not to waste anybody's time. But like a suggestion, oh boy. Again, bots do not want you to lose in the beginning. Again, games do this so that you get that sense of confidence of winning. You play a lot, and then all of a sudden you hit that wall. In the early stages, you don't want to hit that wall. Look how many trophies I'm going to lose. 0. It is impossible to go back to 0. So, as you can see, I'm at 30 trophies. I can never go back to 0. I wanted to show you guys that. You'll never get to 0 ever again. Welcome to the 1 win. You get 30, and that's the minimum. So, again, you're level 2, right? You're at level 2. Like level 1 base here, but again, your level a little different. Level matters with the buffs. As you get higher and higher here, right, you get better buffs for all your players and all the way to level 14. So, but you cannot go back to 0 trophies. As well as you get to 3,000, after hitting 3,000, you can never go below 3,000. So my point is, going on outside, not sure. My point is, they want you to win, right? You can't just sit there and go to 0 all the time. That weird noise outside my house. All right, so let's go back to winning. Again, ideally, we want to get as many runs as possible, and we're hitting first, which helps out. So again, learning the strike zone. Up the middle. And this is a good opportunity as well to kind of start boosting your stats, your tasks. You got tasks for doubles, triples, hits, steals, strikeouts, errors, like your own errors, which is not a really good mission, I think. But in the early stages, yeah, timing. Let's go back. And we'll go on that after this as well. But again, early stages, right? You want to find a way. Again, even with this avoid swinging at a ball, it's boom. All right. Oh God. No challenge today, people. The challenge is just not to get bored to death, right? Because again, we're teaching kindergarten basic baseball clash. And there goes Stephanie with the $5 grab. Again, I appreciate it. But also, if you look at the screen, there is a PayPal QR code. Apparently, YouTube takes about 40% almost, and then they take out taxes. Boom! Another bomb, Russell. And again, these early home runs you hit with random ass players, they kind of get you a little overconfident as well. Like they'll do the same thing over and over. That's a better bunt. That's a better bunt. Get there. What the hell is going on? Speed does not matter at all, level 1. But thank you, Stephanie, once again. Appreciate it. Again, we're trying to get the bunts in, practicing our bunts. Let's try a first base bunt. There it is. Yeah, it does help. So it's a little this or that. By boosting the channel, I appreciate no matter what you guys do, right? Again, as you guys can see in the notes there, it says Xander's College Fund. So every super like or membership or whatever you guys want to do, super chat, donation, it goes to my kids' college fund. So that's true, right? Charles Schwab, 529. And I also have a custodial brokerage account for him as well. So, trying to go for the future. Go for the future. Education, man, it's expensive. So if I start now, he just turned 18 months, we will get him a little bit better help. That is the goal. All right, strike three. And again, learning the pitches, man. Early days, you get overconfident, right? This is where you really need to take time and really start learning how to actually pitch. You can see how big the cursor is, right? You got to learn pitching right away. Again, as Celica in the chat said, uh, hitting is the most important aspect of this game, right? Pitching, it'll come with experiments, but how do you know? How do you do the QR code? Yeah, I believe you scan it with your phone's QR code, the camera app, and then you just press and play. But of course, donate to PayPal. You have to have PayPal yourself. So, uh, fun fact, like if I was in the U.S., Venmo works a lot easier, but Venmo doesn't work internationally. So, ipso facto, it doesn't work. He's watching on his phone. Yeah, but I'm on my phone at the same time. Yeah. Well then, that's where you have multiple devices. I don't know. All right, we got another chest, a rare chest. Okay. Can. Man, I don't know. It is what it is, guys. It's just there. It's just there. Giving you options. All right. Again, guys, I'm not asking for it. But if you're generous enough to do it, I'm not going to say no. All right, we got 5 rare cards. Again, missions are crucial in the beginning, right? Guess what? 5 gems for a mission early days. This is what you should spend your gems on. The missions. Fact. This is what you should be spending your gems on in the early days. What do I spend my gems on? 10 missions a day. That's 50, right? And you get one opportunity to change it, which I'm not changing any of these because we'll accomplish them. But in the early days of this game, you should spend your gems on doing missions. Brock. All right. So we still have Jack and Una. Again, we're not leveling up Jack. We're not leveling up Una. Right? Do what you want to do. But again, the idea is you want to collect as many cards as possible. Just because we have Russell, just because we have Rodriguez and Michelle available for upgrades, don't waste your gold on them. Right? Do your research. Do you pay for the monthly? I do pay for. I have 10 accounts. This is my number 10th. My number 10. My 10th account that I've created. I pay for the main one. My 2 other level 13 accounts, I don't really pay for anything, unless like I need to my second account that I ever made. My whole lineup is level 13, and some 14s. So I don't pay for that at all anymore. My second account, my third account, all my core players are level 13, but my 2 legendary players are level 12. So, but all the other accounts, every once in a while, I'll pay a little bit. But again, with YouTube, I get enough money to use from YouTube to kind of put back into the game. And then, of course, what I get on YouTube also goes into Xander's College Fund. So it's all a roundabout way of doing things. The Patriots tied it up. Oh, took the lead, 13-7. All right, before we get to the next game, we're going to wait for this rare video to come in. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Not a lot of people care about the rookie videos, apparently. All right. Waiting for that chest a little bit. All right. Still, again, you take a look. Every time you get a chest open in the early days, look at your lineup. Again, the players that I am going to level up on out of these first batch, Michael's going to be on this team, Brock, Alexander, and Ricky. I am going with 4 commons. Michael, Brock, Alexandra, and Ricky. So that means Phoenix, Russell, Terry, and Rodriguez and Michelle are going to get it. So I need to get another pitcher, right? So where are we at currently? We're almost at level 2. The only pitchers we can get, right? We still haven't got a Ryan. We still haven't got a Murray. I don't care about Ryan and Murray. They're not going to be part of the team. But we got all the pitchers we can get from level 1. So we have to get to level 2 in order, we take a look, to get James. All right, it's going to be a long level 1 with Michelle. So we got to get all the way up to here to get Garcia. That's tough, right? They're trying to make you spend money on James, Michelle, and Yuna early and often, right? So you're looking at it, you're like, pitcher Caroline. Okay, I don't have a game with Caroline. So it's either Garcia or Caroline who we're going to go after. Those are the goals that I want based off the videos that I've watched previously. Let's go into it. So you got to know where you want. How do you know where you want if you never played? You got to do your research. That's what this video is all about. Helping the rookie player do their research. Because again, if you play this game several years, starting out is kind of boring. Kind of boring. But let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Why can't I turn that off? That'd be great. Level 2 Ricky. And again, guys, the reason why a lot of players can't get down manual batting is because they don't do it right from the beginning. The computer is throwing right down the pipe. The pitcher is not even picking people off, right? So you get your steals in early, get those missions up. Forgot to show the missions. We'll do that in a moment. Boop. Drop it in there, but we're going back. Aaron Judge and Ohtani, again, man. I feel bad for Cal Raleigh, but a catcher, 60 bombs? I think he got robbed a little bit. But Aaron Judge can't argue too much. All right. Base is loaded. Again, don't feel the need to go early and get the runs. It's really one of the hardest missions to get. The longest one is the Grand Slam mission. So in the early days, give yourself an opportunity to complete the Grand Slams. Nora, YouTube in the house. Wow. Thank you very much. Again, guys, I cannot mention enough when people give like that much, right? Like that much. Dude, uh I get like actual chills. Why can't I get a bunt down? This is ridiculous. You would think the bunt level would be easy. But like I can't really like I'm gonna tell you guys something here. I'm not really an emotion person, right? When it comes to like being overly humble. But as men get older, we start to lose testosterone, which makes us more emotional and more vulnerable. And anytime someone does something like that, uh, like I kind of get choked up a little bit, right? I mean, probably a lot of it in that sense to trying to like figure out like what am I doing, right? And again, that's all about I appreciate it all because I just do this to kind of have fun. And anybody that in the world that kind of feels the need to like contribute to anything is awesome. And can always say thank you, right? I can always say thank you. I really appreciate it. Uh, yeah. So I really appreciate it, Nora. That's awesome. What? You meant to send $1.99? Uh, damn. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I can figure that out. We can figure that out. It's like, no problem. Whoops. All right. Well, there goes that. Yeah, no worries. I can't give you that money back yet because what happens is, again, YouTube takes like 40% of that. So we'll figure it out. Trust me. But what happens is I don't actually even get majority of that. But don't worry, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I would do that first. I'll make sure to get you your money back. Don't worry. No. Don't feel like an asshole. Mistakes happen. But understand that I can't give you all of that money back because YouTube takes 40% and then they take taxes. So I only get like 50% of it. That's the problem we're going to have right now is me giving you all of it back. So you need to go to YouTube first because I'm going to lose most of it. So just let you guys. So you got to go to YouTube first to see if you can get a refund. I will send it as well, but I don't get that money until the next month, right? So, no, don't worry, man. But I'm just telling you. Let's see. Hold up. But go through YouTube. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through YouTube on that one for sure, because that's crazy. But I can't give all of it back because I won't have it. Damn, controversy already. Let's see. Hold up. Let's get out of this game real quick. Let's see how we can do that. All right, cool. Chest. 1 second. All right, everyone. Let's see if we can do a little fixer problem here. Bump, 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 bump. Hits. Yes. All right. Jam. Bump, bump. In. Okay. All right. 1 second. Open that up. Hold up. Little moments of Zen here. Edit that. Monetization. That's off. Custom. Okay. 1 second. How can I refund a super chat on YouTube? Let's see. You cannot get a refund for a super chat because they're not refundable voluntary payments. However, if you find an unauthorized charge, you can report it to YouTube within. Mm, okay. Okay. What about, can I, as a streamer, refund a super chat? Nope. A streamer can't refund a super chat because super chats are voluntary. Viewer receives an unauthorized charge, they must report it to YouTube, Google to get a refund, not the streamer. Streamer had no control of a refund. Super chats considered final purchases greater. Viewer responsibility. The person who made the purchase is responsible for contacting YouTube support. All right, there it is. All right, dude. So what has to happen is this: I can't do anything about that refund, right? So you have to contact YouTube for an unauthorized charge. That has to happen because I can't just give it all back to you because I'm not going to even get all of it in my hand, right? So that is the thing, right? You have to contact YouTube. You have 120 days to do it. So do that right now first, Lillian. Right now. Right now, do that. Contact them and say it's an unauthorized charge. My child was watching a stream and clicked it without my. That's the excuse, right?
You
Yeah,
should
right.
stop talking about it if that's the case.
Stop talking about what?
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Exactly. You are right. Okay, hold up. Yep. All right. Got it. Cool. Good advice. Yeah, I don't like. All right. Anyways.
Just swing the bat, streamer.
Yeah, right. Okay. Let's go. Damn, that's got really awkward really fast. Taking the vibe down. All right, let's get this vibe back. All right. All right, so let's take a look at the missions, right? The tasks, missions at hand. They're right here. So one of the things you could do early and often, like I was saying earlier, is you look at the league wins, winning streak. You should get the winning streak out of the way quickly. Obviously, I lost the game, so that makes it a little bit challenging. But I think it goes all the way up to like 7 or 12, which you should get in the early days. Hits, doubles, triples, home runs, 2-run, 3-run, grand slams. Again, in the early part of this game, grand slams are easy because the pitchers are easy. It gets really difficult to get 100 grand slams eventually. Stolen bases are harder to get as the higher you go, depending on what levels you have. Strikeouts are easier early. Strikeout lookings are easier early. Perfect games are easy. Double play, triple plays. Triple plays are one of those challenging ones. Takes you a while to do as well. But yeah, so these are the things you want to make sure you can kind of go and get done. Okay, so let's open another chest up. Bum, 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 bum. And let's see, do we have any? Okay. So like I said before, the players that we're going to level up on our team that are commons are Michael, so we can level him up. Boop, boop, boop. Brock, boop. Ricky. These are the commons we're using plus Alexandra. Do not be in a hurry to level everyone up. Oh my gosh, I got to have a balanced team. They all have to be level 5s at the same time. Do not waste your money on them, right? Oh, what about my pitcher? I need a better pitcher. You do not need a better pitcher right away, right? Trust me. You do not need a better pitcher right away. Again, if you want Michelle, you want Una, then level them up. But don't waste your gold. 7,000 gold is not a lot. It's, trust me, it's not a lot at all. Okay? It is not a lot. All right. Let's go in. Where's Matt at? This is the second day in a row where Matt's not coming on. Where is he at? All right. Let's go, Michelle. All right. 3-1. One fun fact, my Michelle, I didn't use her at all in my 9th account. And you guys can see the Club of the Week video I make every week. Michelle's level 13 on there. 67-0. Game's not rigged. Right? Some of the matches seem to be when it comes to it, but 67-0 is pretty hard to do in any regard. But again, I never used her until I got her to 13. Now their strikeout looking, that helps that. Right? Level 1. Again, you don't need to go out there in the early levels to get your pitchers leveled up super fast. Your hitting is going to do a lot of the work itself. Rock, level 1. And again, the game tries to build your confidence early, right? Nobody gets frustrated. Nobody sits there and talks about, oh my gosh, in level 2, I got screwed. The computer didn't swing the bat at all. Like, no one talks. They always talk about once they get crossed that 3,000 threshold and they realize they leveled up too fast and their players are not good enough, right? Work on the basic fundamentals of the game. Right? Level 3 pitcher. Oh no. We have a level 3 hitter now. Oh wow, so early. Again, I'm going to be redundant with this. Learn the strike zone. The pitcher has not thrown anything but down the pipe every single time. All right, Ricky. Show the speed. All right, we're going to steal right here. Don't take it necessary to get the extra base. Take the pitch. Get the stolen base. Again, you're boosting your stats here. It's going to help you out early and get those early gems with. All right, go back. Again, guys, Don't get greedy early. Another thing. Got another thing coming. Up the middle. Guess who's coming up again with bases loaded? All right. Hitting practice. Yes. First ball. Oh no. Get me out. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We want that. We want that. Right, Russell. Let's go, Russell. Oh, damn it. We only get one. So sad. I could have gone back and got thrown out at home. That might have been a better idea. But oh, legendary chest. Okay. The second thing to waste gems on early. Level 2. We're in League 2, everyone. And are you enjoying the game? No. How many gems is this? 1 hour. We're not waiting 1 hour to get a legendary chest open. Dumb. It's again 5 for a mission. So now we get some of the probably Ryan here. Anna Murray. All right. Justin coming in. There you go, Justin. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. So again, we go back to this. Let's fill up our mission box here. The missions have now doubled. They're 10 in level 2. Still good enough, in my opinion, to use. And we got a wing. All right. Excellent. More rewards, more gems, more gems, more gems. Again, cherish your gems. All that opening just gave us a little bit. So we got a couple more players here. Typically, I would say, if you're a rookie, use Ryan. I would say that. But we're going to give Wang here, one of the more balanced players in the game. He's going to be a player that we're going to use. Again, the ideal, my thought is this. When you're playing, you want to play with about 4 to 5 commons. 2 rares, 1 epic, or 2 epics, and 1 legendary early and often. Right? So think about this. 4, 2, that's 6, 2, 1. 4, 2, 2, 1. Or 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2. All right? 4, 2, that's 6, 1, 7, 2, or 2, 1. All right? So we have our rare, and we're not going to be using. Again, here is the big thing. You see the big numbers, right? 55. Oh, we can get Jack really high. I love Jack. Jack is great if you're a rookie, right? Oh, we can get Phoenix a lot of leveled up. We're not wasting it on her. She's a good player to have, but we're looking for a little bit more offense, okay? And again, a level 9 Ryan, put him in your lineup. He's level 9, right? And you're early levels. So you have him early in there. His stats are better than everyone. This is where a lot of people get in trouble early in the game, is that they think Ryan's good. He's good in comparison to everybody else. So again, not a terrible player to have. Now we can push Alexandra back a little bit. Put Wang up in there. Again, we can level up Wang, so that's good. Wang. All right? And every time you level someone up in your team, take a look at the stats, right? How good are they in comparison? Okay? So we're doing that. Got it. So again, we're not subbing anybody else out. Again, we could put in Yuna. She's level 3 over level 1 Michelle, right? And we could definitely put Jack in because level 3, higher levels right now, but we're not leveling them up. So now we got to kind of adjust the lineup a little bit, right? And there we go. And Yuna has better stats than Terry. But what I do here is I keep the players that I'm going to sub out, right? We want to get like an epic, possibly, right? A better common, possibly. And again, we're going for Caroline. That's the pitcher we're going for. So that means we got to get all the way over here. No, going for Garcia. My bad. Garcia is the next level up. So we got to get to level 300 level. A few more wins. Again, check the shop out. Anything else? No. Again, do not waste your gold. Do not waste your gems. Go play. Go play. Okay, guys. Without having a video like this, for someone to kind of go crazy, it's like I would play this and I'd already be over like 1,000 trophies. Right? It kind of gets a little boring in the early days. But if you're a brand new player, again, guys, stick with it. Don't get excited. Don't have that idea to go spend every single gem as possible as you can. Right? So again, early days, Ryan is a great player to have. Dominant, level 9. Put him in the top of your lineup. But do not, unless you're going to keep him in your lineup, you're going to get better legendary cards early and often as more you play. But Ryan is going to be in a lot of early accounts. And we're going to hopefully can start playing a real player one of these days. But we're not. All these players you play in the beginning, they are bots. That is a slow throw. Slow throw. Ba-ba-ba-boom. And Ricky can't get it done. He's in there for his offense and his speed, not a defensive one. Is that Matt? Someone just made a noise.
That's Steph.
Oh, Steph.
Thank you, Sal.
Celica's
Big Ben, you know my name. You know my voice. You know my accent.
Well, I know it now, but I didn't hear you in the beginning. I just heard a noise. So, oh, wow. Our very first run given up. We got a challenge. But yeah, hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
So I put you on the laptop and I'm talking to you through Discord.
There you go. And Yuna is getting shelled here early. A lot of little gappers. Go ahead.
I liked Yuna so much when I started.
I have two accounts with level 13 Yunas. The problem is like when I started at my other rookie accounts, I have 2 with James, 2 with Yuna. I'm like, why didn't I just change it all up? Like have a picture for each account that's different, but I didn't think this way. I wasn't thinking. Oh boy.
I swear by Una and Matthew being Max. I swear by them.
Yeah, I mean, extra velocity and solid control. So it does help. Wow. Jack's first AB. Breaking ball down the plate, and he swings and misses. All right, Ricky. Let's go.
Sal, what you think about Chad?
What do I think about
Chad? I am going to be really sad when he's not max level anymore.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. I hate when they nerf them. Like, come on, you brought him out for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they give you a boost. I mean, they give you a boost.
Yeah, he's gonna be he's boosted for now, and then when the boost goes away, I'm gonna feel very depressed.
Yeah,
that's what I mean, though. I guess that's what I mean when I say nerf or whatever. But I hate when they change them and stuff. Hold a minute, baby, I'm talking. Sorry, Stubby over here talking to you.
No, I mean, that's the point, though. It gives you a sample. It's like a drug dealer. This whole thing is a drug, right? These little games are drugs. If you've ever go watch the South Park episode where they have these games and the devil comes in, it's like, no, this is just like a bunch of dopamine getting thrown to your head that make you want to go purchase stuff, right? So that's all it really is.
The first hit of dopamine is free.
Yeah, so they give you a little bit, and then you got to come back and get more, and then once you know how great it is, you're gonna go get a lot more.
I think that's why I have 12 accounts.
I love it. Like the idea of going and clicking like the very beginning, like my brain goes crazy in the beginning of the month where I get to go get the platinum chest. This month I kept all my chests like open. And I'm like, my drug was like, oh, go open it. Go open it. But that's what it is. That's what all these games do. They manipulate. Right. And I love it when people
called a Skinner box.
Yeah.
has
I,
a whole term for it, psychologically and game design wise. It's the
Yeah,
worst.
I love psychology. That's what I
yeah,
did. That's
I
if
just like to spend
you
money.
know the game of it. Like they did these, like it's like the experiment with like the kids with the candy. You know, they leave them in the room. If you wait, you'll get more. And then some of the kids eat the candy, and they find out they're not going to be very smart. The kids that wait, they're a little. Oh my, struck out. Got to pay attention.
Mhm.
All right, there we want her anyways.
Yeah, I had a roll the button to that
Ooh,
one. Whew.
Grand slammy. Da-da-da. Again, we just boosted our grand slam opportunities. That's what we're looking for. Give yourself opportunities for more runs early. Add the grand slam mission. 31
Hey
trophy.
Ben, how long was you in the military?
4.5 years. Plus a little bit
That's what I thought.
of reserves that I don't really count. But I guess I was there, so some people count it. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't count the
it's,
reserves.
I just don't. I don't. I don't have the. What do you call it? I can't do some. I can't do stuff like that. I don't have the. I don't know. Like maybe I'm selfish, but I don't know. I can't do something like that.
Join the military?
You know what I mean? I don't have.
Just
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
very
And my
demand.
husband,
It's just very demanding.
I mean,
right? And
guys,
and I'm just kind of like,
you guys
like
realize
my
that.
husband did 26 years. It's
Yeah.
like,
You guys realize the military in itself is one of those things where it's like the community within it, right? A lot of alpha people, of
yeah,
course, but there are a lot of nerds that play like Dungeons and Dragons and a lot of like
Oh,
yes.
I
every
know.
a lot of everybody,
My
right?
husband, he's told me so many stories about those fucking like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff over in Korea and stuff when he was there. I was like,
There's a lot of nerds. Like I mean, it's like any kind of community that's out there. Like people, the only thing you're like thinking about is like, oh, I can't do the military. I'm like, wait, so you can't just wake up, go to work, and listen and do what you're told? Like that sounds
no,
like a
I have the mindset.
It is
Like if I
it
had to
is
go
a
to war, if
different
I had to get deployed,
well, getting
yeah,
deployed
it is
is
a different
it is a different
level of it
mindset.
though.
It is a different mindset for sure. I'm not going to
I
argue
don't
that.
think
I
I
was
have
there,
that.
but that's the thing. It's like people don't think they can, but in actuality, it's not that hard. It's just the physical part people are afraid of, like the part you see in basic training, like getting yelled at constantly, right? You only get yelled at in your regular job if you fuck up, right? And the reason why you're getting yelled at is because if you
Right.
make mistakes in war, you kill people.
You're fucking us. Exactly.
So,
It's like so many lives in your hands,
but at the end of the
I'm
day,
like
it's just at the end of the day, like it's better than like working at McDonald's. Like I worked at Burger King, right? I hated that. There's no
yeah,
structure. There's structure in that corporate kind of sense, but like the
exactly.
fact that where you don't have to think at all, that's a little scary. But like the military is so
I don't
structured
want to
where
think.
you wear this, and do this, and it's like that's the mindset.
And everybody gets
Oh,
paid the same.
in theory, that's where they. Oh, it's a real person. We're playing a real person. Did you guys see the emoji? Oh yes, okay.
I saw it.
Our first real person throwing down the pipe. Unless the bot is throwing out like this is great.
The bots are evolving.
The bots are evolving. They're throwing emojis. I don't think so. This person is not watching my live stream.
They must not know who you are.
This person just installed this game for the first time in their entire life and they have to play against you.
Yes, isn't it suck?
This is
It's terrible. It's like,
That's so
oh,
cool.
I'm
That's
gonna
so.
wait till we
this
pitch.
this this is like a 16-year-old, right? That's just like,
Yeah.
I want to play a game online. Wow, baseball clash. That's what 16-year-olds sound like now.
That pretty
They
much.
sound like that.
I love it. I love the voice you just made. That is so fucking funny.
Oh, I want to be a real boy.
They're trying to play this, and then they're like, it's like, oh, they could have matched against literally anybody, and they matched against Ben Lefty Smith.
Boom again. Cha
Right,
cha cha
right.
cha cha. Yeah, it's not fair. And like, dude, like I usually go in my rookie accounts in the low. If I play a lower level club, 20-0, man, it's like easy. Sometimes there's a little bit of a struggle with a player like me that's doing the same thing I'm doing. But
Well, what's your lowest account?
I think they're all like in the 2000s somewhere.
Yeah. But me and you should play one in a minute in one of our lower accounts. Like, run this. Like, I think I've got, you know how many I've got. You've seen them.
Yeah, I mean, most of my
Just to
lower
see how
accounts
funny it would
now
be.
are level 11, 12. level 11 and 12 players. They all have every account right now except this one, obviously, has level 13
Right.
pitchers. Again, I practice what I preach. Get the pitcher to level 13 and
Right.
then let God take care of the rest.
Right. Yeah. It's funny that you're doing this video because like last night I started a brand new account again because I love to start. Like the thrill you were talking about a while ago.
I
It's
mean, it's the
thrilling to
grind.
start.
It's the beginning grind. It's the beginning grind of it
Love it.
all, right? You got to it's the journey, right? I want to take a different journey. It's like those books back in the day where you read those books in school where it's like take your own direction where if you want to have this adventure,
Yeah.
go to this page or go to this page. Right? It's like that.
I hated that shit. I don't like to be surprised like that. Like I wanna know what's up. I wanna plan it and hope it goes one way and it doesn't. You know me, I
I
ain't good with that.
mean,
That's why you put bookmarks. I used to
Ooh,
devour
that was
choose
a
your own
good
adventures as a kid.
those are fun, man.
dude.
Like,
You
and then you
keep
have to then
asking.
because you
I
have to,
love
because you have to read the book again, all right, to get the next adventure. Like,
that.
oh, I want to take a different direction. I want to go to.
Exactly. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
God damn.
I love quotes and shit like that. I love it. Like Ben he's always with the quotes, and you just gave me a great quote too. I freaking love it.
Oh, I actually invented a quote. I looked it up, tried to find out. It's like when it comes to my videos of my opinion, I say I can't be wrong, but you can disagree with me. That's my quote. I cannot be wrong, but you can disagree when it comes to my
Oh,
my
definitely.
my my opinion.
What is happening
Oh,
here?
of
We got
course.
so many people.
How many people are in the chat?
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
Everybody loves to hear us talk.
How many people are there?
We got
Uh,
a new
uh,
chatter.
Oh, who's that?
John Dio. John Dio,
John.
what's up?
Justin boys, what's up?
Justin,
And
what's
girl.
up, dude?
Oh, that's Justin.
Oh, what's up, my guy?
Yeah, I'm Justin on YouTube, and then
Yeah,
Discord. I'm
I
John
know
Dale.
you,
Fuck,
Steve.
I'm actually having a little
Ah,
Okay,
challenge right
interesting.
now. A little challenge. 5-2.
Dude,
This
I got
guy's
Eric level 13 yesterday, and I haven't lost since.
nice. The fun part
that's
of
I'm using
how
I
Matthew.
can't
getting your
wait.
pitcher
I
leveled up.
cannot win with Eric. I
I'm so
cannot win
happy.
with Eric.
I put Matthew
I
as
don't know
catcher, and
why.
I'm destroying people.
Gotta love it, man.
Fucking love Matthew.
When you find your guy and you know or girl in this game, it makes it a little bit more fun. Oh shit, this guy's actually
Una,
hitting. I hate.
Una and Matthew Max. I swear by it, except for Big Ben when he plays me, he kicks my ass every time, no
I don't
matter
like.
who I
Oh,
pitch.
I don't like level
that's not
3 Una.
surprising.
All right, well, I might actually lose a game. Yeah, this is level 7 Murray coming up. I'm down. I'm up by 2. There's 2 runners on, 2 outs, and we got him swinging at garbage. Go. Any tips? I just started playing the game a couple months ago. No money spent. It's really hard to get the epic and legendary players. Thank you for joining us. You're the exact demographic I am looking for. So
Right.
it was like, yeah,
yeah.
man. Like, okay, so the goat. Again, the idea, I've already mentioned it several times in the video, but again, I love questions, and that's what I'm here for. So the strategy, if you're a free-to-play player, this is what this whole video is for. I'm not paying anything on this account ever. So I'll show you my lineup currently. Wait 1 second. Let me open the chest. Again, also opening the mission chest, there is a strategy to doing it,
Trojan.
right? If you have a mission that says 50 commons, but if you complete a mission, you get 270 commons. Just use that to open that. So a little bit strategy there. Refresh. Okay, 3 chests. Open. Hold up. Let's open these up. We need to open up 2 more chests. Okay. Ooh, we get an Andy. That might be the next player we get up there. Okay. Oh, we cannot do any more missions for today. Open this chest up. I'm loving
Ben,
it.
how long are you gonna be on today?
I don't know. I've been on an hour, and I have to find a way to get more. So probably, I don't know. Who knows? All right.
Well,
Ooh,
the
we
reason
just
I was
unlocked.
asking is because
Go ahead.
That's the reason I was asking is I want us to do our lower level account and play against each other. Just one game. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. So to
It'll
answer,
be like I don't know, a little bit later. Okay.
I'm not gonna be on a little bit later. I'm gonna be.
No, I'm not talking about like hours. I'm talking about like 20 minutes maybe. Is that okay?
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, well,
I mean,
we'll figure it out.
if you're on, I'm on, then we're good. So the account's not
Yeah.
gonna be. I'm not deleting the account anytime soon. So let me answer the goat's question. Go away. All right. Yes. Whoa. Michael. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah, I played that basketball game, Dunk Dynasty or whatever.
I played it, but I don't play it. It's not really that fun.
What?
All right. Quiet, Stephanie. I got to answer
Well,
someone's. Quiet, Stephanie. I got to answer a question. Quiet.
oh, sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Any tips? I just started playing the game a couple months ago. No money spent, though, and it's really hard getting epic and legendary players. It is, again, talking about that, right? If you're playing the game, you look at the actual amount of players in this game for a new player. Again, 103 players. When I first started playing almost 6 years ago, more like probably about 5 years ago now, in November. That's November. So 5 years ago, I started playing this game. There were 40 players in the game, right? And I'll tell you the exact number right now. Let's go to the player list. I've shown this before quite a bit, right, on the live stream. So we go to the player list. There it is. So take a look at this player list, guys and girls and other, right? So when I first started playing this game, there were only 42 players in the game. Jessica, back in 2001, September, she was the very first player they introduced to the game as a new player. So think about this. When you're trying to level up, like your legendary players, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were only 7 legendary players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 epic players in the game. Meaning it was easy. And of course, there were no shards. So then when you got player level 13, then you could start just stacking. And the gold you would get, money would save exponentially, right? You were getting money. It was crazy, right? Crazy how you were getting money in this game. So the concept is, what is the best overall strategy, right? What's the best overall strategy, right? It's very simple, right? You got to pay attention to
Can I
look at,
tell him?
no, no. You can make your own video and you can tell them, or you can wait for me to ask for your input. How about that? Right? So the strategy is very
Don't
simple.
be a dick.
What are you talking about? You're on my live stream.
I know, I'm being funny. I'm being funny with you.
No, you're not. You're interrupting. That's being rude. All right. So again,
My bad.
I could just get off the Discord and just go straight on the live. That's pretty simple, right? But anyways, so the concept is, when you're looking at your team, is really deciding which players you want to level up. You do not need a whole entire roster of epics and legendaries, right? There's too many to get. So you think about which common players you want to get in the beginning. Again, as I mentioned before, think of like a ratio. I use about 4 to 5 commons, right? So let's say I'm using 4 common players for this lineup that I know I'm going to use throughout. So that's going to be Michael, Brock, Ricky, and Alexandra. They're going to be my main core players. Now, my rare players that I'm going to use for right now is Wang. Jack is there, but I'm not leveling him up. I have him leveled up in a lot of other accounts. He's great. And then I'm going to wait for 1 or 2 epics or 1 or 2 legendaries. So right now in my lineup, I have Ryan. He is not going to be in the lineup for long, but he's level 9, the highest I can get. Of course, I can also put Murray in the lineup, right? That would be great because he has more power than Ricky. But I'm not going to level up Murray. I haven't leveled up in other accounts. So Ricky's going to be my main catcher. So it's really trying to figure out which players you want. And how do you figure that out when you don't have a lot of players unlocked? Is that you need to look at the videos that other YouTubers have made, including mine, about common, rare, epic, and legendary players. Think about what skill you want, right? Again, if you're going to be a free-to-play player, do not waste your gold and gems on every single level up. because you're going to run out once you actually like certain players. So doing your research and understanding that if you're a free-to-play player, you can create multiple accounts. You can create multiple accounts that will allow you to play with different players as you go. So then your main focused account that maybe one day you might spend a little bit here. Maybe you don't, maybe you do, but that's another option as well. Having multiple accounts, playing with different players. And then your main account, you're golden. Now, Stephanie, are you there? Stephanie? She gone?
She has disappeared from the channel.
Ah, she got mad. Got mad. Again, guys, when you're in a thing, right? Again, I'll go to like my dickness in this is that if you're in a live stream when the main person's live streaming and they're talking, it's not really funny to interrupt them. Because again, and if you watch any podcast, anything where someone's talking and there's multiple people, there's an actual structure where the host of the show is going to be like, hey, so what is your opinion on your strategy for using players?
I use a lot of money and I hope I get the good ones.
There you go. Right? It's a structure. Now, if it's a podcast where there's a host and a co-host, they know how to kind of organize it all. Right? I reached 2,000 strike plateau before I could figure out I could even move the pitch. Ah, see, there you go again. A lot of people play this game without understanding that they can even move a cursor. And again, people don't know about the YouTube channels. People don't know about like they just kind of play the game like as a zombie. Again, in the beginning of these games, do everything. Press every button. Oh, thanks. That's pretty helpful. I have a lot of players I just don't.
Mad fool. You know I ain't mad.
Good.
I'm here.
Again, you interrupted again. Stop interrupting. You were gone. Just wait till someone sees you. Right? I don't have the Discord open like on the main page. I don't know if you're in, but you can't just blurt out and interrupt. Anyway, Stephanie, you're back. What is your thoughts on getting players leveled up? The person with 165 accounts. What is your strategy now that you're back?
Okay, what I do when I start an account, like start from the beginning. You always want to get your. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I got you on that. Never mind. Hold up. Let me get away from there because I hear an echo. Okay, what I would do first when I start an account, what I do is try to get the commons, maxed up as much as you can. Then I would get a good picture, like either like Michelle or like that.
You said it.
You
So wait, you said a good picture. Well, you gotta be able to structure the opinion because again, that's subjective. You say get a picture that you're comfortable with and level them up.
what that.
I'm just saying. Keep
You're
going.
right, and you're right. You're totally right. I don't know if a lot of people have read my comments, and I've said, whatever picture you feel like you're going to win, or you can
really feel
pitch
like
the
an
best
asshole.
with, that's the one you should go for.
I mean, I like everyone else. I pretty much live paycheck to paycheck. If I could afford to give you $200, I would. I wanted to tell you that the reason I did it was the other person sent you $5. And
Yeah.
Okay, but make sure. Wait, Stephanie freezes in the lights.
Is that you?
Oh,
Bama
goodness.
Bama Blast?
No, that's not me. Somebody
Okay.
trying to be me. Uh-oh.
Someone trying to be. All right. So, question. Hold your thoughts, Stephanie. A question is
Yes, sir.
level 11. You don't need to say, sir, man. We're friends, right? Just
Yeah, I know that I was being funny because we're both
Stephanie.
old.
Someone told you to shut up. Which is not very nice.
I don't give a.
Not me. Anyways, so first question, Mueller, Stephanie, shut up. Stephanie freezes in the light. I don't know what that means. Anyways,
This dude right here just wants it's what it is.
all right, chill.
He wants that ass
All right, so Bama Blast, level 11 Chitaro or level 13 Common, which is better? Great question. Now again, it depends on where you're at in levels, right? A level 11 pitch Chitaro will get you all the way to 3,000 easily, right? And even possibly the 4,000. Once you hit 3,000, it's going to be really, really difficult. Ah, konnichiwa, my friend from Japan. And okay, so level 13 common pitcher can get you to like 4 or 5, 6,000, depending on the rest of your lineup, right? It's hard to do to get to level 5,000, 6,000 with a level 13 pitcher because a lot of those players are really, really good. You got to be a good hitter as well. But I mean, in the early levels, a level 11 Shitaro is that's the meteor guy that's in our lefties 2 renew that talks too much. But yeah, level 4,000. So level 4,000, you're gonna start hitting a wall depending on the rest of your lineup. Because the top tier players like people that use level 14 Shitaro at like the 6,000 level, Shitaro gets blasted, right? He's not that good of a pitcher in overall game. Shitaro will get hit.
Uh,
So level 13 becomes better in that opinion. But again, you're gonna be able to get wins with level 13, level 11 Shitaro, but you're not gonna probably get to level 5,000 and higher unless you can hit really well. That's my thoughts. But let's go into a new game. Ooh, we're almost at that level, so okay, we're gonna do those later. We're not gonna do ads. That'd be dumb. We're trying to get into a club here. We want to get to level 5 so we can get into our first club. That is the goal. That is our goal. By the way, little side note: 14-7 halftime. Patriots over the Jets. Looking right here below. All right, we're getting to real players, right? So yeah, no problem. Good question. All right, so I wish they had better emojis, like a better hello emoji in the early stages. Oh, good pitch. I wish they did. It'd be a lot nicer. Ooh, nice dot. Nice dot. And again, real players are going to start moving a little bit. Okay, hold up. I have a problem with spending. I spend all my gems on the chest. Like, that is, I get that. That is once you get to a certain level where, like, say your legendary chest is like 144, your epic chest. The thing that I spend gems on, in my opinion, is your missions, right? Your missions are your best bet to spend gems, in my opinion. And then in the early stages, your legendary chest, spending gems is okay. But the way to spend gems is your daily missions. That's your first things first. And again, early days, legendary chests to get those open, especially if you're close to getting a player you want leveled up. I cannot hit. I got to stop talking. All right. Level 4 unit 2. This is annoying. A little annoying. There we go. That's a ball, too. Good manual pitting. Pitting? Good manual hitting. Again, with good timing. Going to get those early often hits.
I have a comment about the earlier thing you were talking about getting to 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm in diamond. I'm at 4,700. I'm pitching a level 11 pitcher. Don't do what I'm doing.
damn.
Don't do it. This is suffering, right? This is so hard for no reason.
Right?
It's doable, right? If you have a decent eye on the plate, you can throw enough garbage pitches to piss anybody off on the planet. But that is A, extremely stressful to do, and B, not interesting ultimately. You need to be able to throw a good mix of strikes and balls to actually engage with the game at like a way that's going to be entertaining, I guess,
Funny.
because the point of the game is also to have fun. You can't just be playing this game to be having like, yeah, I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna be sweating buckets, just buckets of sweat everywhere, and then just flex your muscles all the time, and then just play like that. And like, I did this to myself, right? Oh, that was a nice home run.
It was.
Heck yeah. Woo!
I'm letting you talk,
Very
though.
good.
You guys are on a super
Yeah.
delay.
Yeah, it's just like, please level
Don't
up.
talk too much though.
Yeah, please level up a common pitcher. Don't do what I did.
Exactly
Can
what I
you?
was saying.
Yeah, can you get away with an 11 of your choice? I think if you're gonna get an 11 of your choice or like a 10 of your choice, please make it Simon. Don't do Luna like I did. Make it Simon because Simon can pinpoint throw with pulse pitching, and as long as you're good, you're going to see a lot of success. Don't do Luna. It's a mistake.
Yeah, I mean
I don't
that,
like
and
doing that.
it's a
yeah,
good point.
and
Like Luna at level 14 is pretty tough. Level 13, a little tough. But I mean, when you're playing top tier players that play a lot more, I mean, obviously in any game, it's tough to play at a certain level. Like these rookie levels, like I can play this pretty much in my sleep, and I probably will. Like again, my ninth account that I've ever made, right? I'm 67-0 with Michelle, right? I have Shitaro. I've lost about. I'm 120-10, right? So the idea is that um, depending on what level, again, common pitcher, get a common pitcher. Rares are going to take a long time because once you get to that rare, you got to get 1,000 rare cards. And here comes a Ryan early days. Nope. That rare card takes a long time to get, even in a good club. And if you're active, you're good. But a free to play account, 100% free to play account, the best bet you're going to do is getting that common pitcher, Eric, Michelle, or James leveled up. Right? This account, I'm going with Garcia. And, you know, and then again, on the sidelines, you're going to have maybe a legendary pitcher that you can get if you can afford it. But again, if you're 100% free to play, and this account will be 100% free to play pretty much the whole way through, which means getting those paying 40,000 in the shop for one legendary is not good use of your money, right? The idea is that if you're going to be free to play in your account, focus on one legendary because you're going to waste so much gold trying to get them leveled up. It's going to be terrible, right? So commons and rares are your friend. Maybe one epic, maybe two epics, because at least you can request those once a week. But in the early days, focus, focus on your common and rare players because you're gonna go crazy if I'm grinding, I'm free to play. You're gonna hit a wall. You're also gonna need a pitcher to not get over 3,000 trophies. You're gonna want to drop trophies and stay within that 2,000 mark. Like, don't go over 3,000 because once you do, you're going to lose and you can never go under 3,000 ever again. I'm going to keep saying that. We got one more game to get 7 wins in a row. That's going to be pretty dope.
I think there's like one exception to the focus on some legendaries and stuff, and there's one epic and one legendary that you can kind of carry around for a little bit, and that's Jiro and Emily.
Yeah.
Emily, because Emily, if you guess the right pitch, congratulations on your hit. Unless they threw garbage, in which case, you know,
Yeah.
Emily can work really well against a lot of people. And Jiro can, if you can bat good, if you have good timing, you're gonna get a hit. And you can't try to run on Jiro. Jiro's gonna gun you down from right field.
Yeah. And then the thing is, you can get in League 5 is where you get Emily. So 900 trophies. And Jiro.
Jiro's like 9 or 10, I think.
Let's see. Where are we at? 8. We're moving on. Simon is in 8. Yeah, Jiro is in League 9. So 2,100 trophies to get him. So it's quite of a journey. But again, guys, I'm telling you, do not. That's number one rule, I think. Don't go over 3,000 until you're ready. Right? Don't go over 3,000 until you're ready. That is a big, big rule. A lot of people early and often spend money, the one gem on a common chest. Guys, have patience, right? Just play the game a little bit, right? Just play the game. And again, we're trying to get to 5 here, level 5. And again, an easy way to get to level 5 is if I start leveling all these players up. Like, I can level up. But you don't want to do that because you'll start playing level 5 players. You'll get to level 5 eventually. Don't rush it. 100, right, to get to level 4. Your experience points are going to come. Do not rush it. Again, it'll take you, if you level up everybody on free to play, you can get in really fast. But people get crazy because they do it too quickly. Don't be too quick, right? Massage the area a little bit. Foreplay, right? Little foreplay, right? Just don't stick it in right away, guys. Enjoy the.
Foreplay? I'm 15, and what is this?
Oh man, can't have a 15-year-old talking about foreplay. Be like Megan.
Oh shit!
Be like
Banned forever.
be like Megan Kelly, right? So I read an article today. Megan Kelly, she's like, there's a big difference talking about the Jeffrey Epstein files. Here's some
Oh my
right?
god. Oh
So
no.
Megan Kelly, tries to justify it. Like, 15's different than 5. It's a different kind of pedophile. Maybe we don't use the word pedophile when dealing with 15-year-olds. I'm like, Megan, if you're a grown ass old man and you're fucking 15-year-olds, you're a pedophile.
I mean, there is a term difference. It doesn't matter. All of that is illegal and horrifying.
Yeah, I went to school with girls that were like 16, 17. My boyfriend's 25, and then when I got to be 25-year-old, and I'm like, yeah, I'm dating a high school. Like, dude, you're a loser. You're a loser. Why are you dating a 25-year-old? Like, why are you dating a high school kid? Right? In high school, you think, wow, you're so mature for your age, and then nope, she's just abused.
No, people are just weird.
Bam! Grand slam again, people. There you go. I have a question off topic. Fastest way to get shards. Oh my. So there's a video for that. Fast way to get shards. Number 1, you need a lot of level 13 players. So that's it.
Yep.
That's you need 13 players. So the fastest way to get shards, obvious, is to back to back jacks. We're going back to back. We're going back to back. Right? So you got to get level 13 players. The only way to get shards is level 13 players. So if you are a new player, the fastest way, number 1, is dollar bills, y'all. Money. Right? Is, of course, money. Right? And because, again, are you talking, Stephanie? Or you're talking when I'm talking, asking if you can hear me? That's getting kind of annoying. Oh, come on, internet connection. No! All right, we're good. All right, can we get in there? Save. All right, that was a steal on the catcher for those of you. And the pitcher, level 1. Yuna. Tag play. All right, it's easy, Radium. What does he say? I tried in vain to play manual bat, but playing on a tablet. Yes, I agree. Playing on a tablet, manual bat is harder. It's too big. That's what she said, or he said, or they said. Either way, they all said it. Yeah, I can't play on a tablet either. I can't play on a computer. I can only play my hands. I need to have my thumbs. Right? Playing on a PC sometimes, unless you could do the right. If your mouse is pretty good, then you could probably get it done. But it's not. My mouse isn't really smooth when it comes to like finding out where to click. But again, if you start playing a certain way, like I know Matthew Tupper plays with his fingertips, and he's really good. So I don't get it. Yeah, tablets are usually touchscreen. That's true.
The playing on a tablet's kind of weird because like you have to, instead of holding it with your thumb so it's like a controller, you have to put your palm basically hovering over, and you're like playing with like your middle finger or your index, and it's kind of strange. It feels a little unnatural.
Exactly what I have to do. I have a Z Fold 4 or whatever, 6, whatever, and it's like a small tablet, but you know what I'm saying? And it's so freaking hard. I can't use my thumbs.
Well,
I'd
no,
rather play on tablet honestly than on phone, but my phone's been pretty good about it.
I just have a pretty good pinpoint location of it's like you play on a bigger screen, the strike zone gets bigger, so then it messes up my whole field of vision in a sense. Like if you it's the idea if you play a certain way and you get really, really good from the beginning to like wherever you're at, of course that becomes the standard for you, right? For me, like I used to be really good. I was like when PlayStation 2, I played MVP baseball online, and that was the early days of online PlayStation playing. I was top 10 in the world on MVP baseball.
Damn. I
Bragalicious.
love them to do the show. But
Yeah,
I don't like the new one. That new one is bullshit.
I haven't played a console in a long time, so it's not really console play
Yeah.
is not really something I enjoy. One, I'd probably get divorced. I almost get divorced playing this game too much. But I have a
Me
way.
too, actually.
My mom is like my mom. My mom said, "Don't play games anymore." Anybody have an Oedipus complex? My wife, very Freudian. My wife is like, "Can you stop playing?" I'm like, "No, no.
I hear it every day.
I get money for this. Just get
I
playing.
don't even get no money.
Thanks for playing, Clash. Are you enjoying playing? No. I always say no. Again, if you're a rookie player, always say no. Always say no. Why? Why do you ask? Why should we always say no, class? Because if we keep on saying yes, they're not going to improve it. If everyone said yes, this game is great, why would they have the need to ever improve it? So when you guys get reviews like that,
Yeah.
say no. The more no's they get, they have to go back to the office and brainstorm. Why are all these new players saying no? Because it's not perfect. Do a better job. That is a subtle way to tell them they're not doing their job. So do not say yes. Do not give them the instant gratification. Okay, we got a bunch of yeses, everybody. No. Say no. Right? You learn that in Dare. Just say no. But all the cool kids are saying yes. Not true. I have a whole setup. I have a podium where I place my tablet sitting down a certain way, just gonna sit on the tablet and just play the game.
Yeah.
So Radium likes to dock. Cell. He's a docker.
Hmm.
He likes docking.
Yeah. Yeah. Like. Is that where we're taking this now?
Okay. Okay. Y'all
Wait.
do this 6-7 shit. What is this 6-7?
Do you know? Do you know what? Do you know what docking is, Stephanie?
Oh no, you can't.
Let me explain what docking is, everybody. So Radium in the chat says he has a whole docking station. So again, I always select this is not a kid-friendly chat. So if there's any kids watching, you're gonna learn what docking is. So docking is when you get two individuals with penises. One of those penises is not circumcised. The other penis is circumcised. So you take, I mean, maybe not, but typically, so you take the one penis that without the circumcised, you put the foreskin over the other penis that isn't circumcised or is circumcised, and then you ejaculate. Therefore, you dock.
This is how you get demonetized on YouTube.
I'm using the right words. I'm using the proper.
Incredible.
I'm using the proper.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose you didn't make it horny, so it's fine.
No,
You
I'm
have
just
made it
educating.
scientific.
Yes, there's no improper language. It's just a phrase that's in the English language, and it's docking. And Radium said he has a docking station, so therefore, maybe he's giving us a little bit too much information. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to show you guys it's okay to dock. If you're a docker, dock. What you do in your privacy. Thank you, Justin. I'll be here. Where's my microphone at? I have one over there somewhere. I'll be here all night. Is there a mic? Oh, there is one. 1 second.
Oh my god. For those that
Thanks
don't
for that
know what
lesson. That was pretty good.
for everyone that doesn't know what a docking station is in terms of computing, it's just a thing you connect a device into so it can charge and replicate ports. That's
Dude, that's
that's
like
probably
something
what it is.
Whoa, yeah, so yeah, here we go. The karaoke
How would
microphone.
a doctor
Docking station. I'll be here all night, everyone. Haha.
Oh god.
It's me, Meteor. I'm gonna let these two renew. Hello, yes. We know who you are, Meteor. And you like to dock. Ha ha ha. Okay. Back to the game.
I'm 5 years old. Oh Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god,
I'm
Damn.
crying.
That coffee is.
dude!
I can't
I was
believe we're
dying.
talking about docking on the live stream. Help me, somebody, please.
Oh,
my
I
God.
got so many funny stories. So we're gonna go get
About
really
docking?
demonetized. No. Other vocabulary. So I go to California. I'm with my wife, and we're in LA with my dad, and my brother and sister. My brother and sister are 20 years old, and we start talking about something. I don't know how this conversation ever got up, but the conversation started about like music. Someone's playing an instrument, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, oh, Jaden. My brother's name is Jaden. Have you ever heard of a rusty trombone? Like he's like, oh, my friend plays the trombone, and I'm like, have you ever heard of a rusty trombone? And he's like, no. What is a rusty trombone? I'm like, well, don't look up what a rusty trombone is, but I'll just tell you, like a rusty trombone, and I do it like so we have. I'm driving a car, and the car has the Bluetooth, and you can do the Google, and over the speakers, the Google voice will speak. So in the Google's female voice, I like say, Google, what is a rusty trombone? It is when you are eating the ass of somebody and giving them a hand job at the same time. And my brother's like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, yes, but wait, there's more.
Oh,
We have what you call a blumpkin. Does anybody know what a blumpkin is?
yes, I know what a plump.
I
Yes.
do.
So a blumpkin is when you are relieving yourself on the toilet, number two, and at the same time you are getting some oral pleasure.
Topped off.
Yes.
Happens to me every time I drink beer.
That is what a blumpkin is. So we're welcome, everybody. Again, this
Thank you, Ben.
chat,
This was one.
this live stream has gone a little bit off the board because again, the rookie level, as playing rookie accounts, there's not really a challenge to the game except another grand salami
There you go.
with guess what character? You guessed it, Wang.
Why?
Wang.
And
That's perfect.
incredible.
That's called timing right there. Perfect timing. Wang hits a grand slam. Yes, he did. Yes,
Has there ever been a player that y'all haven't hit a home run with?
probably. I mean, in theory, I made videos like little music videos a long time ago with every character at the time hitting home runs.
Uh-huh.
But during games, I couldn't get everyone because I didn't have them all leveled up. So I used batting practice videos of hitting home runs with them. So there are probably some players I've not homered with. Wait, hold up. Ooh, Big Wang with the long do. I would say Big Wang with the long dinger. That might work.
Okay, now.
Or the
Okay,
long
now.
dong. But yeah, there are probably some players that I have not homered with. I have to go look. Mostly right now they're pitchers, and maybe Barbara. I don't think I've homered with Barbara yet.
I ain't ever used her. Her,
You ever
I
used
don't
her?
think her ever, unless I'd had to for something like somebody asked me to. Hey,
So
are
wait,
you
you've never used her, or
come
you
to
ever
visit?
used her?
Yeah, have fun. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was going through the military base card.
Yeah, you don't want to drive and talk on a military base. Not an ideal
Well,
spot.
I mean, well, they didn't say nothing, so oh well. I've been here 13 effing years. They all know me.
All right, we're gonna steal. Got 8 runs in this person, and we're gonna keep it going. Gonna get
Yo, I got to
scoring.
walk up with Riley the other day. It was insane. I think it was
gotta.
like 100 games.
Oh man.
Wow.
And I finally got to
Riley
walk
is.
off with him. I was like, holy cow. I
Yeah,
was mind blown.
I'm mad. I don't get to use my pitcher. Like you can see in the video, I have the Bartolo Colon home run, or I don't actually. The button doesn't work. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Ah, there it is. I don't know why the button doesn't work. I gotta
Man,
fix that. One of these, I gotta figure out how that button doesn't work. That's stupid. Anyways, 8-0. Back to the basics of Clash. Baseball Clash and rookie level account, free to play. Right, we're an hour and 46 minutes in, and we're still climbing. We're trying to get to the club. What club are we going to join? What club will we join?
Ben, give me like 10 minutes and I'll be home if you want to play one of those our lower clubs.
I mean, if I'm still on and you're home, it's fine. It's all good. 21-7 right
I'm
now,
home, Ben.
Patriots.
I'll be 10 minutes.
Boop, 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 boop,
I always
boop.
laugh because y'all have like 14 accounts, and I'm just like, I have my one little account
I have 10.
out here, out here in the
Same
island.
self.
I mean, I would
I love
never
building them up.
tell people to have more than one account. But like I got bored, man.
You
Like
did.
you get bored playing like the same account. Like dude,
Exactly.
I hate playing my main account unless I'm doing like a specific thing, right? So I play
Mm-hmm.
like it's so boring because I live in Asia. I play the same players all the time, and like as you guys see sometimes on live stream, it's freaking boring. Like it's stressful. Like so, as you said, so like
Mm-hmm.
you want to have fun playing. I don't have fun playing like, and I don't really have fun playing beating people 8-0 either. It's not really enjoyable. Um, believe it or not,
Exactly.
like kicking someone's ass.
We need,
Like I want like a challenge, but I want like I don't want like some bullshit like uh challenge in a sense.
yeah, we need Clash League back is really what it is because Clash League,
Yeah.
even Clash League is kind of sweaty,
But
but
it's
it's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
8 more days, about a week and a day or two. Oh, look at this. We get to get
Okay.
some James open here.
Okay, I'm pulling up my house, so
Oh, we don't need the
we
narration.
ready.
We don't need the narration.
Well, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Don't need a narration. All right, let's keep it going.
Such a dick. Such
I,
a dick. Such a dick.
I mean, I'm just saying. I
I'm
am
just saying.
I am
He
sitting
wasn't on
down.
his.
I am sitting down in my computer chair in front of my computer playing a game as I'm also watching the football game and wearing an Arizona State University baseball cap as a Diamondbacks t-shirt, drinking a cup of coffee that's almost empty, but it's very cold, with also a bigger cup of water. We think it's water at least. We don't ever know. While we play the game. And this guy's 7-1 with Una. See if it's a real person. Boom. Is this a real person? I don't like emoji bombing, but sometimes you feel like it's a real person when you're actually playing somebody. Let's deal. Nah, we're going to hit the gapper. But we're not going to take the extra base. Not going to take it. All right. So again, guys, the rookie accounts, man, just don't spend any gems. And another gapper. But we're going to hold on. Trying to go for that grand slam. Again, guys, the grand slam is tough to get. In the early games, structure, wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, my God, damn. Up the middle. Damn it. All right. Alexander should be coming up. Or is it Wang? Wang or Alexander? It's Brock Brockington. Man Bun Club. The Man Bun Club. Let's go, Man Bun. Oh, Gapper. Tis, 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 tis. Oh, come on, bro. It's all quiet now. Feel lonely.
I'm still watching.
It's fine. No. It's like with Stephanie's loud background, right? Or it's like all that static noise.
Mm-mm.
But she doesn't mute herself. It's like something constant in my ear. Then all of a sudden, it's that awkward silence.
Yeah,
And
the
it's
dead
like
silent. Yeah, I
Yeah.
deafened.
feel you.
Oh, never mind. It
He
was
always brings everything on me.
spoke
Always.
too soon. The
It's
rustling,
because she was outside, I
God.
think, and while she was
the
traveling, the
rustling of
mic was
wind
just
and
bumping.
paper.
Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Sal. You understand.
I just think I think he knows too. I'm just explaining for the people on stream.
I don't think Big Ben knows. I don't know. Not for sure on that one.
No.
Ben probably knows.
And again, the reason why, guys, I'm not taking the extra base is I want a potential grand slam.
You want the salami.
I want the salami, all of it.
Good old salami.
All 3 inches. That's big, right? 3 inches is big.
Whoa. I was gonna make a comment, and I'm so happy I bit my tongue.
That's the joke. 3 inches is huge.
No, go ahead and make that comment. We love it.
I'm just saying. That's why I live in Asia. I'm huge. Just kidding. It's all about
You say it, it's fine. 'cause
it's
you
all
live
about
there. Oh.
perspective, everybody. Perspective. If you are a short guy in America, right? The average height in the U.S. is 5'9" for the male, right? And the average height in Indonesia is 5'5" or 5'6".
I'm 5'8", so
So the fact of the matter is, I went from being short to being average height and a millionaire in overnight. See, it's all
appreciate
about perspective, right?
They've said that
$70 in
there's this,
America is ₹1,000,000 in Indonesia.
it.
there's
It's
a video I
Would
was
you tell
watching.
me?
It's like where you could move to if like you're trying to leave the country for whatever reason, right?
yep.
And you don't want to spend, or rather, you want your money to stretch really, really far.
hmm
One of the best places to go is obviously Southeast Asia.
Yep.
Like if you move to Thailand with $3,000 in your pocket, you survive for several months while you're trying to establish yourself and find work.
Facts. Yeah.
Dude,
There's amazing
we live in
apartments.
LA.
There's amazing apartments you can get for like 500 a month. Or even less. Same thing in Indonesia. Different parts of Indonesia, the same thing. Um, so I mean, it's and
3,200 a month. What's the
even local food. Local food is amazing. Uh, like, and you can get it on the street. So it's like the trouble you get in is when you start popping bottles, like at the bars. Like, oh, I can go spend all. I mean, you can, but um, that's where it gets expensive. But if you know how to budget, right, and you don't have a lavish lifestyle, all right, and you could still have a lot of fun. Do you get American money for YouTube? I do, because my address on the account is in California. So yeah, I had to go through all the verification process, and I just used my dad's address in Los Angeles. So pretty dope. But the cool thing is, some of my accounts, like the shitty thing is, a lot of my accounts for the game have to be in USD, which costs more. So I have a couple baseball clash accounts that are on a different device that I use with Rupia, so I can get a little bit cheaper gameplay, which kind of sucks because you know kind of go back and forth, but it's the way it goes. Can't rig the whole system, as they say. Oh no, 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 no! I just walk him. Damn it! 10-0, by the way. Again, guys, this is not really challenging. I'm sitting there talking. Love that for you. The goats. Yeah, dude, you gotta have a lot of good community to kind of do a lot of crazy things that I do. Oh, this guy got him. Back door, little Joe. Got the back door on you. Didn't ask for
Okay,
it.
you ready?
Didn't ask for you. Just took it.
You ready next, Big Ben?
No, I'm still playing a game, as you could see.
I said next, fool. I said next.
Oh, no one heard the word next. We can replay this if we want to.
Did you hear the word fool?
Uh, sure.
We fight like brothers and sisters. It's so funny.
Okay. Can we get it back? There we go. Okay. Let's see. All right. So open up the rare chest again. And what do we got? Radium. How many warrants do you have in America? Warrants. Warrants. I don't have any warrants, I don't think. I don't have any warrants. Paid all my tickets off, so it should be good. Should be good. You never know. You never know. All right. Set up. Okay. Play with friends. Create game. My card level, which is gonna be terrible. 2351, Steph. 2351. 2351. 2351. 2351. 2351. Michael Jordan. Randy Johnson. Let's go. Ooh, Jets. Touchdown. 14. Did my other video load yet? It did finally. I don't know why my YouTube loading skills were pretty shitty today. I got some comments. Manda salve pro Brazil. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. That guy never swung the bat. How can it be enjoyable for him or her? Good
So
call.
what level you want to play? What level?
I already sent you the code.
I didn't see no.
Two,
Oh,
three,
I
five,
see
one.
it.
2351.
Okay, I'm coming. God damn it! One sec.
Pay attention.
What? Shit. Hold up. Gotta take the baby some toilet paper. One sec.
Okay, we're gonna play a different. We're gonna play a different game. I got 1 second to sit there and wait for life to happen outside of this. All right. Can we mute?
The craziest question of all time. How many warrants do you have in America?
Okay, ready.
Nope. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I can't wait for you. I'm on live stream, man. This is like this isn't the Stephanie show. We're not waiting, right?
Hey. I
We're
think I might bring some viewers to your channel because the way we talk to each other.
yeah, it's great. You can do whatever you want, but so can I. So there you go.
Oh well, okay then.
Yeah, okay. Just wait. It'll take
Okay.
take 5 minutes. Go do what you gotta do. All right.
I know, man. I know. I gotcha. Everybody's gonna see you kicking my ass again.
Maybe. Very.
Maybe.
I mean.
You know I can't play. If
I mean.
I've only beat your butt. I've only beat your butt twice, and that's with level 13 and 14. I sure as hell can't do it. With level 9. You know that.
I mean. I'm not playing level 9. I'm playing lower than that. Why would I?
Huh?
I'm not
Not
playing.
level 9, but you know, or I'm talking about the rookie account. That's what I meant.
Well, that's not level 9. That's lower than that. I will try to take your
I
advice.
know
Quiet.
that.
Not spending gems, but it's hard because the rare chest I have to wait like 8 hours. Yeah, man. It's called instant gratification, dude. You gotta have patience. Don't eat the candy. Right? That's why it's called a grind. If you want to use your gems to level up, go ahead. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be a difficult aspect. But that's what the game, like as Sal says, the game expects you to spend your gems on it to spend more money. That's what they want. If you're a free to play player, like I said, like if you're a free to play player, there's not really a lot of room for complaining about the system, right? The game, as I've said this a million times, the game is meant for people to spend money, right? Fun fact: developers that make it, it's their job. A lot of them went to school to do this kind of stuff, right? We're the person just taking what they make, right? We're the content absorbers, not the creators. So they want their hard work to be compensated for it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a game to play. So that's kind of the concept. Stephanie, can you mute yourself when you're not talking? Your background noise is terrible. Like you're on speakerphone or something.
Oh, do it. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can still a lot of background noise. You just mute yourself and we can sit there and then when you're ready to play, we can sit there and talk. Wemby is about to change basketball forever. I mean, he's already doing it. Free to play can't afford that, unfortunately. It's tough. All right. We're down by 1. I live in San Antonio. Howdy, Sheriff. How many warrants do you have in San Antonio? Oh, no, it's double play. Wow. Wow. Okay, we might lose. We might actually lose a game here. Level 3 pitcher, too. That's intriguing. Our first look at Garcia, and we might lose a game. Really trying to win. Lose a game, really trying to win. Stephanie, we are worried about you at the club. I see you're doing okay. Yeah. She will be back, Nell. She will be back. It's being careful. Walkie, walkie, walkie. The real player. Tell by the way the pitch.
I'm okay now. Thank you for asking about me. I'll be back.
Okay. Can we level 9? I think was his Murray. Okay, careful. Can we get a walk off? Actually, trying to concentrate on this one. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. Interesting. Through the gap. Uh huh. Good. Haha. Come on, Brock. Let's go. Let's go, Brock. Oh, that curveball hung up there so long. Good placement. Nope, that's a ball. Real pitcher, man. Real pitcher. Trying to execute. Down 1, 2 outs. No! Yes! No! That was a strike also. Fuck. We actually lost. See? Anybody can lose. This game's rigged. I hit strikes. And there you go. Good example. We're level 3. We only lose 5 trophies. This game does not want you to lose, right? We're at, look at that, 300 trophies, little 293, and we only lost 5. So think about that. 1, we can never go to 0 ever again, right? We noticed that early when we lost on purpose on the second game. So even at 300, even if you lose, you're gaining 30 and you lose 5. This game is trying to push you forward as much as possible, right? So it's kind of sticking you in the gutter, right? And again, you got to find out who you want to play with. And the players that I'm playing that are still in there, I'm not bringing in anybody except Andy. Actually, I could bring in Andy. That could be my second rare. Yep, a little more offense. So we're going to level up Andy here. He's going to be our second rare with Wang. Okay. So do that. We're going to do that. Nope. That's fine. Save. All right. So Andy and Wang are my 2 rares that I'm using, right? So we have those people set. Michael, Ricky, Alexandra, Brock, Andy, and Wang. That's 6. So the idea is now we have 3 players, like Jack's player, our pitcher, and Ryan. We're not going to have Ryan as our main outfielder. Like if we can get a different legendary outfielder or even an epic outfielder that we want to use, we'll use them. Ideally, we're going to be using Garcia as our pitcher. That's another rare, maybe 3 rares. So then that leaves probably 1 epic for third base. So an epic infielder. So that's the idea. We're going to have 1 legendary, 1 epic, 3 rare, 4 common to start off this rookie account. Keep it going. Now, Stephanie, I will send you the code. Listen to the following numbers. 8330. 8330. Stephanie. Stephanie. 8330. Stephanie.
8330. El número es 8330.
In Bahasa, Indonesia. Delapan, tiga, tiga, nol.
Wow.
Well, selamat pagi. Selamat datang. Channel Ben. The Olaraga Baseball Clash. Stephanie, are she kidding me?
Oi, Stephanie.
I don't understand this. Like, it literally shows on the screen that I am giving her the code. Put in the code. Oh my God. Turn up. Week,
Steph, you gotta,
Suda,
Steph, you
Mulai,
gotta join.
Lanchar. Bebo Gaming. Let me see it. Oh man, gotta get the mode. Gotta get the Indonesia mode. Mantap Bebok. Saya bisa coba bahasa Indonesia untuk game ini. Saya, I don't know. There's not. Lapar, yeah. Saya Lapar Pratama. Stephanie. I don't know how to say hit. Pratama. Right, there you go. Okay. Okay. Selamat orang di sini. Nama saya Ben. Saya tinggal di Bali, Indonesia. Saya bermain Baseball Clash. Mobile game. Teman-teman. Teman Bebok. Di tinggal di tinggal Indonesia juga. See, man, I haven't been out of the house in a while. Oh shit. Is this Stephanie? What level is she? Oh, is Stephanie actually playing with like what level is she playing with? Level 10s? Okay. I have a level 3 pitcher, and Stephanie's like, I'm gonna challenge you to a game. This is not Stephanie, is it? I don't know. I'm gonna
I'm not
challenge you.
sure.
It's like I'm gonna beat you. Oh, okay, well, if you lose to the level 3 pitcher, it's not happening. Not really gonna happen. Boop.
It's so crazy, like how wide the strike reticle is when you're new.
Yeah, it's
Because
terrible.
you're like, oh, I would like to learn how to play this game. Unfortunately, I have no control over my pitches.
Yeah. And again, it's gonna be funny. Whoever comes is like, "Oh, I just kicked your ass." I'm like, "Yeah, look at your lineup. Look at my lineup. I don't have a single level 10 player. I kicked your ass, man. I'm better than you." Okay, sure. All right, people are like, "Oh, this game is rigged. All I do is play against better players. I can never play against someone my own level." What club are you in?
Huh.
I
I
love all
feel
the.
that way, but that's also because I'm level 11 hanging around in Diamond where I should not be.
Yeah, you're in
But
Sato,
also,
man.
I
Top 100
beat.
club.
I, I. Yeah, but to be fair, I also have not. I've won 2 games out of like 15 with Sato. Like,
Yeah, it's hard.
that's not. They keep putting me against actual murderers from the street who have guns. Like, how do I
Yeah,
beat
no,
them?
it's not good. When you're a lower level player, you shouldn't be in a top 100 club. I mean, I told you that last stream, right, where they
Yeah.
changed that because people were sandbagging so much. Um, People were sandbagging so much because like they were stack their clubs with all these like farming accounts essentially, and they would get easy wins. They made it harder, which is good, but they still kind of jacked up the whole match play still. Oh, double play. All right, gave up 5 runs there and 6 hits, no problem. A level 8 pitcher, so that might help. Maybe not. Can we press the button? Okay. There we go. Ball. Ooh, wow, okay. Off a little bit on that one. Almost lunchtime. Da, 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 da. So again, you're gonna one day. This is a good example, even though it's a created game. That if you level up too quick, like with your trophies, you're gonna run into people like this that are way higher level than you, and it's gonna be quite annoying to actually play. Because you're even if you're good, you don't stand a very high chance on getting hits, even if it's a clean hit. Right? Even if it's manual, whatever you're trying to do. And you can throw balls, but your weaker pitches are going to get hit by the higher level batters. Right? So again, big lesson not to level up too fast. But the cool thing is, I do still have that strike zone guide, so I know which is a ball and a strike. And they never had this when I started. And that stayed in the strike zone the whole time. Wow. Okay. So this should be a hit, right? Ryan is terrible though. Still, let's see. Home run. Nope. A little blooper. Little blooper. The comeback is on, people. What are you doing? You're up 5-0, and you have your pitcher is twice the level of mine. Why am I going to steal? Let's see. You're dumb. That's dumb. Like, I'm going to pick you off. Like, why? 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 Just throw the ball, man. Just throw the ball. Right? That's your job. You're up by 5, got 2 outs. All your players double up my player in almost every category. So just play the game. Simple as that, right? Simple as that. Yep. Too weak. All right. See, look at that. That was fun. Getting smoked like that, right? Amazing. You're so talented at this game. All right. Doing up, though. As you guys can see again, look at the players that we're using in our main lineup, the 4 core commons. Michael, Brock, Alexandra, and Ricky. They're all common level 5. We're not wasting any gold on any other players that we have because we're not going to use them. Wang's level 5, and he's level 5. So our main core of players that we're going to use, all level 5. So even if playing free to play, if you know the players that you're going to use, and again, once you get a rare card, they come at level 6. Legendaries come at level 9. Right? So there you go.
Hey, good game either way. Either way. Hey, that's the lowest account I have.
It's not really a good
That's
game.
very
It's not a good game because you beat me 5-0. There was no competition in it. All your players are double my players. It's not really a good game.
well. It was good for me, but I know it wasn't fair. But that was the lowest I had. It ain't like I did it on purpose. Like, hey, let me kick his ass on purpose. Yeah, right. Come on.
Why are you saying like none of that made sense? Yeah, the point is that like you got to have
I
the
didn't know
point.
that my players were double. I
You
didn't know
don't.
that they were double your level. You know what I'm
You,
saying? That's my lowest account.
that's fine. But you see my level players, and then you see your level players. So then it's not really about you.
Right.
You already know you have a slight advantage. That's fine. I'm not saying it's like bad, but again, you beat me because your players are better. Simple as that.
Right. I understand.
But this guy right here I'm playing right now, his players are better than mine also, and he's swinging at junk. So that's good.
Like me.
Well,
Except
no,
for that last game wasn't, but it was
you.
only a level 3 pitcher. I remember.
Whoa, no, you swung at junk also, and you got hits off the crap I was throwing.
Okay, there you go.
So it's fine. I'm not mad at losing ever really in this
No,
game.
I know you're not. We're both so competitive. It's funny, man. I love it. I don't care. Every time you kick my ass, I don't care. I love it because I always learn something.
And here we go. Let's go back to okay. All right. Level 7, we're right back in the same situation, but we have trophies on the line. Trying to get to level 5 so we can join a club. Oh, fuck me. All right. Let's go. Drop it in. Bloop. Again, a player, low-level player with Wang. Wang is a good, solid outfielder in the early stages. Drop it. All right. To go to or not to go to? We're going to go to. Just get there. But you see, guys, manual batting, hit balls in the strike zone. A lot of times they will work. Oops, go back.
I think a tip that I want to give to
Yes.
new players is learn to take, especially once like you start getting into the faster pitching, learn to take the first pitch. That's just
Yeah.
like common baseball logic, but just learn to take the first pitch. Don't be eager to swing at everything. Let them show you what they like to do. Because baseball is a game of tendencies and reading players.
What the fuck? Yep. I agree. Also, if you are like me, like look at one spot, right? Pick one spot in the line in in the pitching. What the hell, man? The strike zone. Wow, I can't talk. All right, pick one spot in the strike zone. If a ball does come in that one strike, that one area, that's where you're going to hit it. So you're not trying to look all over the whole entire home plate. You're focusing on possible area that are going to help you. But other than that, like, yeah, be patient, right? Let them show you exactly what they're going to do. Yeah, back in level 3. All right, so where are we at with this lineup? So we're still at level 3. Again, we're not leveling up everybody. You don't want to get to level 5 super fast, right? You kind of little bit, because you want to get some players leveled up. But again, don't just level up random players just to level up random players. Not ideal situation, right? Ooh, we got the Garcia. Again, when you do get to that next level, that's the pitcher we want in our main lineup. That is amazing. So now we have how many spots that are our main lineup we're going to use? We have our left fielder, center fielder, shortstop, second base, first base, catcher, pitcher. So third base and our right fielder, we're trying to look for the right player. So right now, Ryan can stay where he's at, but we're looking for a potential epic infielder. That is what we're looking for. And as I go dark, let's try that again. Connect. There we go. So again, we're looking at, okay, what epic infielders are going to be? Ooh. So we have a couple we could probably get on this level. Harden or Way. So for me, I have Way at another account. So my goal right now is I can get Harden to kind of put him at third base, as a good third baseman. That will kind of round up my whole entire infield plus Ryan. So again, we have Garcia in there, and our lineup is kind of being well-rounded. All right, let's keep it going. Moving up the chains here. Can we get an epic chest for this level? That's what we'll use gems for. So hopefully we can get a level 3 epic in the next couple games. And then we can have a pretty good lineup going forward. But again, I don't really care about my win-loss record, fake stats for a game, but I don't really use Garcia a lot in my other accounts. So this is a good opportunity for me to learn Garcia from the ground floor level, right? Playing at low levels as well. What is some of the tendencies? What is the good pitches? I can learn kind of like how to set up pitches for me. Again, as you get to better players, you're going to want to figure out things for yourself because, again, low levels, batters swing at everything, and they're using auto bat. They don't have plate discipline. They don't understand the strike zone. They've been playing the computer this whole time. So, it's a good way. Level 1, Michelle, again. But if someone that just started playing the game, oh, my God. Why? 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 Why did you do that? All right, Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Okay. And again, we're going grand slam hunting here. We're not trying to get early runs, but if we hit a home run, we hit a home run. Why? All right. Boom. Ciao. Game over. 3-run home runs are good. I mean, they do count for that task, but I'm looking for the grand slams. I want more runs. I want to be able to accomplish the monthly amount as best as I can. All right. Again, thank you for playing Baseball Clash. Are you enjoying the game? What's the answer, everyone? No. All right. Always go with the no. All right. We got some Garcias. Look at that. Right off the bat, our pitchers matched with the rest of our lineup. Except Michael. Why can't we get Michael to level 5? Oh, we got some more gems. 30 gems. Hooray for gems. Hooray for gems. All right. Again, let's see what we can get. I don't recommend spending gems on your chests at all. 61 Jack, so tempting, but he's not in our plans. He's not going to be in our plans. We're looking for Harden. We're looking for Harden as we move up in the ranks. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So quiet again. Okay, here we go. Garcia, level 5. You know, Sel, one of the things that I
Mhm.
thought about doing, my wife is leaving on Sunday to go to Malaysia for a couple days. I was thinking about doing a 24-hour live stream. I don't think I could do it.
Oof.
No fucking way.
I
I
was,
would watch every bit of it.
I was thinking about it, right? But there's no way you could really do it unless I had some speed. And my arthritis in my fingers would probably go crazy. I'd have to have like some actual breaks where I just randomly talk about random stuff. But to sit down for 24 hours would be killer. Shit, man. Sorry for I'm late. Joe, you're not late. You're here. It's a long stream. We're trying to get to level 5. But just a thought, like Mr. Beast a long time ago, before he got really famous, he had a video where he was doing like 10 videos where he's counting to 1,000,000. So he had the first
Mhm.
one was counted to 1 to 100,000, and then in the next video, so it took him like 12 hours to do it. But it's like if you put it out there and monetize it for 24 hours, people will come through. And will it actually make any money? Probably not. But is it better than me going out and spending a lot of money? I don't know. But I don't think I can play this game for 24 hours without shooting myself in the head, more or less.
You'll
That's
have to do something else a little bit too.
I'd have to like, what is it? Damn it, walk off home run. Boop. Anyways, but yeah, it would be. I'd have to switch through all 10 accounts and really have something to talk about. But like, I'm already at the longest live stream I've ever done so far was the one that Matt and I did for ranking the top 100 players. I think that was close to like 4 hours. That was a
Being,
long.
I know it
What?
was a lower level, you know, club or team or whatever, but I played you in all manual. Can you believe that shit?
That's cool. You could
I'm
also
getting a
make
little
some YouTube
better.
videos from the live stream. Wait. You could also make some YouTube videos from the live stream. Like yeah. You could do like segments. That's a good idea, Justin. Like you make like lists. Like okay, we're gonna rank these. Okay, we're gonna do top 10. We're gonna do this. And so what the fuck was
You
that?
told me that so many times.
The fuck was that?
I think it's Sal.
Wife laughing in the background.
Not mine. I like ranking all your other clubs and such. We got a real person laughing at me for some reason. All right. Okay. Let this guy emoji bomb us. No problem. Do we get an emoji bomb for a little blooper hit there? Nope. No emoji bomb for the bloop hit. Let's see if I'm going to throw a pitch at his face. We don't get a chance to. Nuts. Going to get a strike. The way I want to set this up is I want to get strike 2. So we got strike 1. That's in the zone. So I want to get a strike 2. Damn it. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. And now he's going to swing at strike 3 at his face, right? Oh, he did swing at it. We couldn't get the strike 3 though. But again, this is when you're playing against real people at the low levels, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Again, level 5 Michelle, so he's kind of doing what we're doing, or she doesn't know how to change the position of the pitches. Play all your club live. I've done that before too. Played all the club league games live. I've done that before, yeah. That one doesn't get as many views though, but yeah, it's part of you could definitely do that. Part of the live stream. That would work. A lot of ideas. Boop. All right. Bases are loaded. Can we get the ground salami? Can we get the ground salami? Michael, row your boat ashore. Damn it. That's a double play. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. We're still there. I'll take it. Let's go, Brock. Grand slam. Damn it. All right. We're going to screw around here. We're toying with them. All right. Let's try it one more time, folks. We did it. Oh, huzzah. Again, don't recommend it if you're new playing, but again, trying to get the Grand Slam accomplishment is tough. And we get a legendary chest for doing a legendary move, right? Legendary move for legendary chest. And we get an epic box here. Can we get a Harden? Can we get a Harden? Ah, we get away. No way. All right, we're going to open up the legendary chest early. Can we get a Harden? Ooh, we got a Morgan. Get a Wang. Come on. Ooh, Kaya's better. Kaya's better than Arden. We're going to go that way.
Kaya's incredible.
And we get a Gibson. Oh, so sad. My favorite player in the game. Oh, boy. What a call. What a call. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going to put in Kaya. Kaya will be our epic. Oh, Gibson, I would love him to be there, but he's not. I got to lay off Gibson. So Kaya's getting the treatment. She's in. She makes the cut. I have Kaya in a lot of my other accounts, and we're level 4. We are oh so close, people. Wang is getting a level. All right, so boom. Are we level 5? We hit level 5. Okay, so first, this is our lineup as of right now until we get a different legendary outfielder. But let's see if we can make a better lineup. We're using these players going forward on the rookie live stream free to play. So Kyle will be number 2. We'll use Ricky number 1. Ryan will stay there for now. I want Alexander to have a better shot at getting the early grand slams. But Wang is level 7. Level 7. So we're going to do that. Put it at 5. Okay. Brock. All right. So that is the squad. All right. So double check here. Get some more gems for level 4. But we got level 5, which means clubs unlocked. Now, again, glad we got here as rookies account. That's wild. Doesn't get all my friends I bought into this game take club game. Yeah. No, I agree. I used to do it probably too much though. All right. So clubs. Now, here is the advice for joining a club for a new player. Number 1, don't join a club unless you're actually going to play. Don't be a dick and not play. Don't be a dick. So the idea, depending on what level you are, right? You probably, I say, don't start off in bronze unless it's a brand new club, right? That people are going to play. Bronze level clubs are bronze for a reason because nobody plays them, right? So you go in there, you check. Now, if you want to be America, you can go to different countries, right? You could choose any. That's probably a better idea. Give you a little bit of options. But for this case, we're going to choose America. United States, America. There it is. All right. Only clubs I can join, you want that to be on because why bother getting rejected without even it's like you're underdressed and you go up to the front of the restaurant and you need a reservation as well, and you're like, "Can I come?" No. Don't even bother changing it to off. All right? 45 to 49 members. You want the minimum to be 45, meaning there's actually players in the club. Now, the trophy league account. So I'm pretty good. I want to be somewhere in the gold level 1, right? I want a gold level 1 club. And again, my club league trophies, I'm about like less than 500. So 0 is probably what I want. All right, now let's take a look. Lot of gold level 1 America clubs. Which one? Sir Smoke-A-Lot, Dallas Mafia 214, Champion 7. All right, but the cool thing is, you can go into these to see. All right, just test it out. We're going to go to One Hit Wonders. Got one spot open. Club's already full. That was quick. We're going to go to Tejas here. All right, a lot of Texas clubs. Right, we're in Tejas. Now, the cool thing is when you're joining a club, just go in and donate before even looking around. You can only donate a certain amount. We don't have a lot of cards. Let's check out this. The first thing you should do when you join a club is look at the leadership. Carrie is a leader, 11 games, which means Carrie doesn't play a lot because, again, it's a 4-week title. Senior member, no co-leader. So got a dictatorship in this for the most part, but it looks like the senior members play. That's good. Go down. A lot of non-players. Let's see where they're at in Club League. You want to see if they're active in Club League. Goal level 1s usually are. About to go start a brand new team. Hell yeah. All right, so 76. They're in first place this week. Not bad. 1,600. So they're currently ranked at 599. Okay. And goal level 1, goal level 2. So they're about to get to goal level 2. That means they have a little bit of ambition. Now I can't see any of their activity. No problem. Again, how to quit your club. We can go back to that club maybe later. Leave club. Same parameters. Take a look. Avocado Boys. Any club that has boys in it, either a BOYZ or BOI, I typically say don't join it. I don't want to be a boys club. Right? It just sounds like you're in, high school. What's up, boys? Champion 7. Let's check them out here. Champion 7. All right. 12, 15, 14. Got some co-leaders that are active all the way down. We love SXM. What is X? What is SXM? Sexy men? I don't know what SXM means. All right, but again, go in here, see if you can donate. Again, I don't donate cards that are in my normal lineup. Check out their ranking as well. They're goal level 2, 73. All right, second place. They're at 484. All right, so they're pretty up there, top 500. Leave the club. Sir Smokes a Lot. Let's try this one. Again, I'm really looking right now to see if I can donate any cards, which thankfully I can donate some Michelle's there. And of course, join the club, you get to request. Let's see here. The leader, 20 games. No co-leaders. Another dictatorship. All right, Bits, you know what I want. I want to talk to Samsung. Fly me to the moon like that bitch Alice. All right. I don't know what that that doesn't sound like a very welcoming, but again, Sir Smokes a Lot, probably smokes a lot. Go to the tech. I don't want to be in a club called Clowns either, right? Phillies, no. MBK Smashers. I don't know what that means either, but let's check them out. All right. I'll get some Russell donations in there. That's good. 180 donations. Let's see the leaders. Ay, ay, ay. 18 games. Co-leaders, not. Senior members, not really playing. Don't want to be in this club at all. Again, when you're looking for a club, you want the leadership to be playing, right? Dallas Mafia. Let's check these guys out. All right, get some donations in that one. 9 with no donations. Not even going to bother. Again, if the leader's not donating, why bother being in the club? Why bother? All right, so let's Uh-oh, what did I press? Go back to Texas again. 11. We're already in that one. I don't want to be in a dictatorship. Damn it. Let's go to advanced search one more time. Let's go to silver level 4. Let's see if we can find any of those. One hit wonders again. Club's already full. Bombers. Again, joining a club that's low level. You look at the donations for the 5 weeks. Lower level clubs, they don't donate. They don't play at a high level. They're more casual players. Okay, leaders playing, co-leaders playing, co-leaders playing, co-leaders playing. Got it? You remember not really playing a lot? Okay. Check out where they're ranked at here. $789. All right, we're going to be the Bombers for a little bit. Yeah, we don't really promote a lot in those clubs, the lower level clubs. Not really big promotion kind of thing. All right, new player, Morgan, Tony. All right, everyone. So, wow, 2.5 hours in. Let's go to requests. So again, the request time is on. Number 1 rule about requesting. Get a pitcher to level 13. It's going to take a while and only get 2 cards early and often. So again, it tries to make you go higher, but don't get too high, right? Don't do it. I suggest you don't do it. But that's it, everybody. That's it for today. My fingers are cracking. I need to get some lunch. I really appreciate it. Again, Sel for coming in. Stephanie for coming in. Justin for the donations. Stephanie for the donations. I would say the big donation. Thank you for that. Nora, YouTube. But we know why. We know why. We know why about that. Hopefully that gets settled. But again, guys, really hope so. Everyone that watched and stayed tuned for this, I really appreciate it. Again, I'll make some more videos, live streams with this account. It's free to play. I will not pay a dime in this account at all. You're going to see it grow. You will see it grow here on this channel. Thank you again for watching. I know Lefty's